Hello there, everyone. My name is Mutainer, and welcome back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow. In the last episode, I don't remember because I'm having to do a re-record. Because I recorded these two sections and this first. So, you can see I've been collected and things are thrown off, unfortunately. So I'm having to go back and do the last levels
Dreams
again.
are a gateway to the mind, and now Gabriel has paid a terrible price for succumbing to his weariness. The many sleepless nights since his love was taken from him, the fear of falling into sleep, the nightmares that haunt him have all played their part. Did he murder this poor girl, or is there some other explanation? Doubt gnaws at him now, eating his very soul. The golem protected this child for centuries, loved her dearly, and there was no way he would have let Gabriel live, yet alone give up the gauntlet. Few men could continue. Most would abandon the quest, but something deep inside forces him ever onwards. A dark force has taken hold, and all creatures of the night will come to fear him now.
Alright, so, as I was about to say, a scroll, apparently. How did I find a scroll? Finish the left. Oh, because I've already played this level. It's you can hear the challenge for this one. So yeah, we got the new power with the dark gauntlet. When I recorded this was the next 2 seconds. For whatever reason, the commentary part audio glitched out. And get the game audio isolated, but for whatever reason, commentary glitched out for the first couple minutes, and then come on, where are the Lycans? Oh, they're right here. Ha! But then after a couple minutes, it gave up on life as quit. So I tried to re-record, doing kind of a, for lack of other words, reaction audio commentary, and I hated it. So it's like, alright, fine, we'll go back and play it over again. Reluctantly. Oh, magic! I did not notice you before. Get our magic meter up. Oh, speaking of which, because I picked up enough shadow gems, our shadow magic meter has increased, as well as our life meter. So that's where I'm going to do my best and try to remember where they all are. There. Oh, right. So I tried to save myself some time by going over the same thing, but it's not good. so it was like, all right, we'll just go and play it again. It's not too much difficulty. Oh, we already have a crystal, don't we? Yeah, we got full crystal. We're gonna say that though for the next part. We'll be dealing with the Lord of the Lycans. And I'm really hoping that story things don't get changed simply because we've done them already, which I'd be surprised if it actually did affect, because that has not been the case from what I've noticed so far. But we're gonna an advantage to redoing these next three sections is that some of my blundering about it cleaned up, because I'll know where I'm going now. What to expect, all those things, which I've played this game before, so it's not like I'll be, oh, what a surprise! It's kind of like the issues that we ran into with the last playthrough, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, where I can't remember if it's one section or it's 3 chapters all together were just not great. If it was an audio thing or if I just didn't like how it was recorded, and just went back and played again where I was more familiar with the areas, that kind of thing. But here we're just dealing with all the Lycans. Then we'll pick our Fairies power up, which I'm not sure if the cutscene will play, considering we've already gotten it. And then I'm hoping it does again, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I really don't want to go back, create another profile, or delete this one actually, and then play all the way up to this part again, because that's a lot of ground that I'd have to cover. Even with being familiar with the whole area, that's a lot of time. I don't remember there being this many Lycans, but now that I'm just absolutely taking advantage of the grapple, because I don't want to deal with bashing and all that. It's like a one-hit kill kind of thing, and get invincibility frames, because thankfully these guys have wound logic. Where it's like, one person at a time, please. Okay, cutscene, sweet. So, editor, we already know what's coming. You gotta put in some clothes on these poor people.
You take this girl that you stuff us in. Can we get some clothes? We're gonna open the door for you now. Oh, now you're seen again.
I think that's the last of nudity in this game that we'd have to deal with. I'm hoping. Alright, so this guy here, I believe, had a shadow gem. I'm % sure, but then you've got magic refiller thing here. And then, thankfully, I was remembering when I was recording this the other day. It's like I get the feeling that something's gonna come up and attack me, but nothing was. So, oh my goodness! Wait a minute. Oh, because we already have the fairies, it just cuts this. Interesting. Now, engage that. Magic. Ow. Wow, somehow managed to stat area of attack. Stupid. But normally, when you're playing through this the first time, these guys don't show up till after you've basically gone through the whole thing. So I'm doing this a little out of order. Okay, I'm doing a lot out of order, but the whole turning thing with the bullhead and with the pole and whatnot, you don't get interrupted. Oh! I was not trying to go block, but cool. Oh, did I just send her out? Damn it. I need to switch to daggers. I did not engage my shadow magic. What in the world? Oh, hey. Ow. Come on. You're close. One of you is close. I didn't even. Oh my word. But you can see I've got different boots now. Oh my word. Okay, I need to change this control. Get rid of it. That's now the D-pad is doing it too, where it's I did not touch D-pad, but it switched to fairies. This game know that I was trying to get stuff done, and then it's like,
We're gonna ruin this guy's life! Oh?
oh wait, look at this. Oh my goodness. See, like, that is a perfect example that annoys me, where it goes from block to using attack that you can't block. That one too, actually. So it's like, okay, I have to stick with attacks that are ranged. Your attacks don't have any options, and I just noticed that it was on butterfly and not yours. Nope, I don't like that. Oh, nice. Go away, all my work. Nah, I might keep this engaged for a little bit. Alright. Hey, come here. No, can you please be done with all your stupid trying. Okay, here we go. Get out of my face. Nope. Again, blocking and then go with an unblockable attack, which is really stupid. Oh my word! I did not press the D-pad at all, so why did it switch to fairies? This is so stupid. Yeah, unblockable attack. Ow. Okay, hey. Oh, this isn't a good place to be. Okay. And I think the thing that's annoying is that an enemy goes to block. You can only win, whereas I think that's part of the reason why I like Twilight Princess so much, because even when an enemy is blocking, you still have options to different maneuvers to essentially bypass their blocks. You know what? Because we got the thing already, we got the... Oh my word! Send out the demon. No. What button do I push? Okay, never mind, because the crystal's already gone. Get my health up. Come here. Oh my word, come here. Come here! Oh, square. You cannot carry any more gears. Well, you like to switch to the stupid butterflies, and you wouldn't let me execute Crystal. Really could have benefited from that. Okay, after this recording session, I did not touch the L trigger. Or bumper, I guess would be the technical one in this case. Alright, so, as I was saying, normally you do a little twisting that opens these gates, you just walk through like normal. But in this, we gotta do this. So on our side, theoretically, that means we get to skip most of the level. But because we technically haven't gone through this yet, I'm gonna quick run through and show as much as I can. So normally you go this way, come over here, and you'll encounter war and Lycans. Oh, there's the war right there. Wow. We're just gonna magic get our up. like Orgs when they do their unblockable attack, because you actually have time to react. Whereas pretty much every other enemy has no reaction time. Alright, so we've got our ward this way. I'm kind of surprised there weren't more Lycans that show up there, but normally in that main room, some Lycans will show up and they'll attack you. You just gotta deal. Nothing too crazy. Now we're gonna actually stay on there because this way. Okay, this has a. I can't remember if it's just a scroll or if it's a gem. And something with it. Going down there is the way out. And over there is a life font. We're going to go this way for right now. Across. And this is why you want to just stick with the ward, because man, you can just absolutely bully this stupid Lycan. Got tired of dealing with your brother. Alright. Now we get you safely. This is just a little quick time event, basically. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. Locks in place. Alright, so now, this was kind of funny. Yesterday I managed to remember what the order of those amulets were, or whatever they're called. But because I hadn't come across the hint yet, I technically didn't know. But it's light magic, shadow magic, and shadow magic. Now I'm curious to see. So, because we've already completed the level, it's fine with me doing it before I see the hint. Guy, whatever. But before then, it wouldn't let you do it if you knew the correct order. It's always light, shadow, shadow. We'll go up here. And the whole thing with this level, you're going around the 3 towers, get the three cherry blossoms. And up here is the first one, if it'll let me climb. There we go. And woof! With the fairy selected, press the circle button to release one against the nearest enemy. No fairies can be released by pressing circle again, and fairies will hone in on their target and can attack certain enemies, allowing time to execute a devastating attack on them. Fairies are very fragile and will die after one use. The magical forces that the fairies can all use to reactivate certain ancient devices. Ow. This was another thing that made me laugh, and is kind of make bummed out now, because one of your fallen brother that you pick up scroll, gems, and whatnot in this level makes a poor reference where he's like, "Oh, I know I'm about to die, but a beautiful woman came to me in my sleep, and I know that I will have died knowing that I was like the most beautiful woman ever, blah 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 blah." And he's like, and without doubt, I can say the cake is not a lie. Something along those lines. If I can find him, I will be pleasantly surprised. Oh, we get to deal with another Lycan. So you pick up this pole, he's going to come up right over, and we're going to put this in where he can interact with us. Oh, let me out. Oh, okay, that works too. No, I didn't mean to send out fairy. I meant to send out one. No. Oh, wow. Stop blocking. Oh my goodness, stop blocking. I'm getting sick and tired. And I have no fairies. Now the really weird camera angle that'll just switch to and circle. Oh, yes. I was paying attention for a moment, probably a very crucial moment. All right, so then we zip up here, and nothing to the left, so we'll just go right up here, and we climb. Climb, you fool! Climb! For the love of God, Gabriel, climb faster! Your woman depends on it, even though she's already dead. Stakes are low for her. Can we go up? Thank you. Now, this guy here had a life gem, if I remember correctly, and that's where, with that one, I believe our health meter went up. Alright, another fairy fountain. Oh. Lord have mercy, we only have one fairy. I'm gonna have to go back. I hate life. And then there's another bird in here. You just climb right over, and then right in there, he's like that purple object there. That's him. That one has a shadow gem, if I remember correctly, and just go out the way you came in. Let's just go ahead and go back to Tower 1, see if the fairies have respawned, because I really only pick up one at a time at these fairy fountains, which is incredibly stupid. I bought these cups, would any of them really drop something fairy for me? That would be really nice. I don't think that's the case. Alright, well, let's go. And back up here. Oh, good. Two fairies, as opposed to tooth fairy. Okay, and this is the only way you can back down. Won't hurt to grab some magic. Find out how this game works. Okay. And go back down. Okay. Oh, wait, this is the... Ironically, the whole benefit of doing this over again was to make this all faster, but it's not going any faster, it feels like. This way. I had to go back and get fairies again, because my controller likes to randomly switch. And the way that it's doing it more often is getting really frustrating. So I will, as soon as this is done, I will switch colors, because then the next one, it's a bot. I ain't dealing with this crap. Let me go over here. We go up here. Go. There we go. And over and up and up and up. And there's the third fairy fountain. Alrighty. Sweet. Head towards the main gate that you've got three fairies. Nice thing is they let you just drop down there. And this is where I am curious to see if the Lycans are gonna up here again, or if they won't now that we've essentially taken care of. Alrighty. Oh, I remember where the live guy was. So, before cutscene where the fairy gave me the little bottle thing, there's a guy in that area where you're feeding all those Lycans. He's the one that has the scroll that says the cake is not a lie. Alright, so we're going over here. I'm not sticking around to find out if the Lycans are in fact coming back or not. I do not like those enemies. They very quickly have become my least favorite because they're so stupid and frustrating, dumb. Alright. Just come up to the door, press R2, and it triggers this cutscene. Editor, you get to do one more little bit of loathing this. And that's the end of the. I am gonna grab another controller in just a moment here, and then we'll go deal with the Lycan Lord, the Lycans, whatever. Alrighty, so thank you all so much for watching. Sorry, this is kind of a redo. Again, trying to be as close to what it was when I was initially recording it, letting you know what I picked up where. So, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!